Hello, everybody. Today we are doing a two-card PSA DNA live reveal. I have not seen these yet. I can tell I'm expecting two cards, and there's two slabs in here. So I'm going to go ahead and say they both passed. These are from a February group submission through sportscollectors.net. There's a really awesome user on there that will collect cards or gather people submissions and submit as a group. Pretty common thing. I know there's actually a lot of people that do this successfully, and you get a little bit of a break because you're doing a bulk submission. So these are from February. They took a while to come back, but they did come back. And I had two in February. I had three in April. One of those came back. That was a Strasbourg you already saw. So you're seeing this with me. They're wrapped up together here. Okay, here we can still do this. I don't have a ton of experience with submitting things to PSA or PSA DNA. I just know about a year ago I decided I wanted to start getting some of my stuff authenticated in slab to protect it. And I told myself at first, just Hall of Famers. And I found myself still wanting to get other things done. So one of these is a Hall of Famer, if it's who I think it is. And one of them is, I don't know if he's necessarily on his way, but very popular in the hobby. So let's check it out. Okay. First one, Aaron Judge. Authentic, past, PSA DNA. So this card, so I do this set, 2015 Bowman Draft. I'm down to, I think, eight or nine at last count. I haven't got anything in a little while for it, sort of slacked off. Anyway, the winter before Aaron Judge broke out, I put a call out on sportscollectors.net. Who do you have? Here's my list of needs. At the time, it was probably 80 or something. 200 card set. And somebody came back with a PM and they listed about 30 things I needed. And I was on a budget. And I sort of flipped a coin between getting this and like five other, sort of lesser known players or not highly as drafted or highly prospected players. And I'm glad I went with this. $15 I paid for this. So worked out quite nicely. It's worth quite a bit more than that now, but of course it's PC, so it doesn't really matter. But always good to get it back and to know whoever got this in person or whatever, however they got it was above the boards. So that's a good one. This next one I sent out to spring training. He's a Hall of Famer, probably most famously for the Indians and Phillies. Played for a few other teams. I sent it to spring training in probably 2005. And I've sat on it since then, just not knowing. And I had people look at it, and people said, it looks pretty good. But here we go. It's in black, but it still looks great. Jim Thome, Hall of Famer. Beautifully on a 2002 Topps Heritage. It's just one of these cards. At the time, obviously, he wasn't in the Hall of Fame yet, but it was pretty obvious he was on the right trajectory because by then he was already probably pretty close to 500 home runs and all that. So anyway, really happy to get that one back. That was a TTM. Card's not perfect, but I'm an autograph collector, so that doesn't matter to me. So 2 for 2 on our PSA DNA February edition. I have 2 more out from April, like I said, and hopefully those will be coming back soon. I had my friend from SCN check the tracker. He's been updating a thread, and it sounds like those are almost ready to come back too. So that'll be really good. Anyway, very, very excited about these going right into the case, and hopefully we'll get those others back soon too. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for hanging out with me.